Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfire Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is episode 64 of our Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We are in Perula Falls, or Polura Falls, I guess is what it is. Um, we are got some side quests to do here with these folks. Let's see here. No, that's still the getting into Ivory Sanctum. Dragon hunt is a terrible, horrible thing. We that one's going to be rough because that dragon is tough. Waiting for Erebus stuff. Got to visit Blackwater. So Mystic quests. We just talk to people. Change alignment towards good and order. Our alignment is good, but not order. Um, Note found. Note found at the Shrine of Gorm says Ranhilda and her mother set off for the Shrine of Perula. There may be evidence of that in the vicinity of the shrine, so we've got to go there. Uh, we need to talk to Christery. Let's see. Wants to preserve the history. Commander wants to grab a sword. And find this place near that. Wait for Woljif. Something else to happen. Oh, we got to talk to Woljif, which we're nowhere near that. And then we're upgrading things in our city. So these are kind of the ones we've got to run here. For all the stuff inside here. Now, one of the things you might notice is, and I don't know if you will or not, I, like the amazing person that I was, forgot to save after we played last time. So I had to redo everything, and I tried to make sure I did exactly the same stuff that I did before I forgot to save. So everything should be exactly the same. There might be a couple little tweaks here and there that are differently, but hopefully everything is the same. And with that, let's keep exploring. We've got all of this area here still open to us. So we'll maybe get a little bit in here. Maybe this will come up into here. If not, we do have the main room there, just on the other side of this. So let's go take a gander and see what we can find. Christery greets you anxiously as if expecting the worst. Are you the commander from Dresden? Although I don't know why I asked, it's not like you could be anyone else. Listen, Christery, I don't think the commander wishes us harm. If you want to ease your conscience, tell him everything. Vestry says you want to confess something, Eliandria. Christery nods. Yes, I want to confess to Eliandria and our entire community that Vestari and I love each other. We've loved each other for so long. We're practically an old married couple. Eliandria is against romantic unions because she thinks temptatious passions will cause division in our community, but she doesn't understand the nature of true love. You can discipline the flesh, but you can't restrain the soul. Not that Eliandra would believe us, but Vestari and I really did try to resist our feelings. We made a vow to stay away from each other, to never again break the rules, Christery sighs. But the bond between us proved stronger than our resolve. Perhaps it is the will of the stars, and despite everything that has happened, we are simply two halves that are meant to be one whole. If Sartorius hadn't fallen, we'd have lived happily and freely. We wouldn't have to hide, and we wouldn't have to exchange stupid notes. They're not stupid notes. Do you really want us to be torn apart, forbidden to see one another? I like the third one. I mean, one, we need to trend more lawful, but that's not why I like this one. Because maybe if they get together and their emotions of love and everything, maybe that'll be like a scent for the demons to find them here, and we wouldn't want that. So you should keep things the way they are. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Vestiri nods and smiles. Thank you. I'm sorry, Christery, but the commander is right. Let's keep things the way they are. One day we will tell everyone, but for now... All right, I can't make the decision alone. If you don't want Eliandria to know, I won't go against your wishes. I would never do that. However, I am sorry the commander has encouraged your fears. Now I gotta tell the guard what transpired. But I don't want to tell the guard what... Well, we gotta tell him something, I guess. Move. Ah, there's the main dudes. Let's go explore a little more. And then we'll go talk to the guard. Huh, look at that. We got a bunch of these, probably constellations. Oh, look! Look at the shooting star. Comets or something. That looks cool. The starry sky miraculously reflects in the surface of the water. The mirrored image is a perfect reproduction of the real thing, allowing you to see even the smallest details. Pretty wicked cool. Oh, got a door. Let's open the door. A library. Yep, I yearn to be the palaces of the lady.
It went splendidly.
Well, that did go splendidly. 1,728 XP, splendidly. The tombs are filled with ephemerides's data about the movement of the celestial bodies. The data seems to have been gathered over centuries.
Follow me.
A set of tables filled with astronomical data and observations about the world wound. A dark-haired woman is absorbed in sketching an assortment of dagger blades lying on the ground before her. The thick sketchbooks beside her are also filled with drawings of weapons. Suddenly, aware that she is being watched, the woman looks up from her work, and an exclamation of surprise. Oh! A visitor in the temple! Your weaponry is so interesting. I'm sorry. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Nidalav, a priestess of Perula, mistress of the stars and farewells. What can you tell me about this place? Nothing that you couldn't learn from others. This is an ancient temple, one of the most sacred in all Sarkorius. After the wound opened, it turned into a secret enclave of resistance. Of course, we didn't fight the demons directly, but our knowledge will help us defeat them someday, once and for all. Who better to take up such a burden than us? Of course, we didn't expect Lady Perula to prolong our mortal lives, but I'm glad of her gift. I would gaze on the stars for another 100, even 200 years, if it would help us succeed in our mission. What are you drawing? By a stroke of luck, I came across some blades belonging to ritual daggers. They were just lying in a box in some dusty corner. Just imagine Sarkorian art stored away in the temple and then forgotten. So this is what I do in my spare time. I gather the items that once made our nation famous and make sketches. And whatever I cannot find, I draw from memory. During the first 20 years of our imprisonment, I sketched our traditional clothing and adornments. I tried to account for all the clans, even those that had perished or disappeared before the opening of the world wound. Luckily, items from all across Sarkorius are stored in our temple. They were once brought as gifts or as funeral rites for the chieftains. Then I switched to cookware, and then to wood carvings. The wood carvings took me almost half a century, since that was one of the main art forms practiced in Sarkoris. Now I have moved on to weapons. When I'm finished, I will be the most complete it will be the most complete collection of sketches on the subject of Sarkorian art. At the very least, these items will be preserved on paper, if nowhere else. Excuse me. What can you tell me about your leaders, Eliandra and Kater? They certainly know how to make an impression, don't they? They are as different as day is to night. But that is their strength, and therefore ours as well. Kater is our protector. He is a rock, an anchor against the storm, holding fast against the tide of demon hordes. Eliandria is our guiding star. She has been a leader to others since childhood. I should know. I followed her here to the temple. I have to go. Missed the waterfalls. Greetings, brother. So amazing to see someone. All right. Well, we've pretty much explored everything. Let's go talk to the guard. Put his fears to rest. Kind of funny, we're walking around here with a demon and nobody, seems to care. Can we check out the mushrooms? Oh, there are a lot of mushrooms in there. Let's try this again. Come on. Someone. Alright, we're not going to do that evidently. The guard gives you a nod. It's like you've brought the spirit of victory to you, Commander of Dresden. I hope we don't have to wait much longer. The ambush was useless. No one came. The guard sighs. Well, if nothing happened, maybe I'm just paranoid. Anyways, thanks for trying. Alright, so we gotta find this stuff here. I have nothing else, this tree and all that stuff. So let's take a look at the map. Do I miss something here? Oh, what's this? To Perula Falls. Should we go outside? Would that hurt anything? I don't know. Let's go outside and find out. I think we should go outside. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. Okay. Just, I was like, oh, hey, cool. It's going to show us the world map. But that was not it. That was just the atlas. Or not the atlas, but the thing that tells you what all the things on the map mean. Alright. It looks like we can't go out. Who are we missing? Why are they stuck? Well, that was messed up. Maybe that's why we couldn't explore the, or check out the garden either. Now we can go check it out. Small mushroom patch that has clearly been tended with loving care. Now let's see if we can go outside. We can! Yay! It's raining blood. Awesome. go up, maybe? There's loot up there, so...
Let us be off.
A funerary dagger. Alright. Collect that. Ancient Sarkorian white. So this must be where that dead guy is.
Let's move. We will be victorious.
What the heck? Ow! 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 I said ow!
I will resist.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Forward! You crossed the wrong mongrel.
You're irrelevant.
In blue. Ow! Losing temporary level sucks.
Begone, fiend!
Prepare yourself.
No glory without risk!
We won't falter!
Oh, there's a guy right there still. Sorry, Lan.
He won't survive me.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Fall!
Desna, guide my hand.
Into the fray! Yeah!
Strike with all your might!
Wow, I did a lot of twos there. That was crazy.
Endure this!
Alright, so
A
let's...
bright future awaits us.
These negative levels, ugh. Drop a couple of these. Now looks like they're gonna go away, so that's good.
The struggles never cease.
Turn these back on for her. Funerary Dagger of Daughter of Spirits. Master Greatsword. Different Funerary Dagger. Another Funerary Dagger. Alright. Can we climb up to here or explore this down here? See how much longer we got on. Wow, that negative level has a long time to go.
The goddess protects us.
Get rid of it with a regular restoration. Let's do that.
Quadriglio Durinos.
There we go. Alright. Stay down or go up. Stay down or go up. It doesn't look like it wraps around. Let's stay down for now. This lovely, you know, this minor shower here of blood. Edge of the map. All right, let's get back this way. Just go up this way, and we're going back down that way. Let's not be too greedy on the movements. Ah! Not being too greedy on the movements. Ancient Sarkorian Whites.
We cannot be defeated.
I was just about to click on the go to the shooty bits.
Make every strike count.
Wow, they're fast for undead.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
We can do it.
Oh, blue.
Mind over muscle. Make your peace. Disappear.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Did you see that?
Good job, Lan. Each one has a different dagger. That's kind of cool. Let's go this way. Be a little more cooler on our, and we're at the edge of the map again.
Follow me.
Shape of the stone resembles a tall, thin tree. And its surface feels like texture of tree bark. Wow. That was an amazing find. 1,547 gold pieces was in that thing. I just realized that. Wow. That's some good monies. A tombstone engraved with the following epitaph. Katir, a Sarkorian ranger. He walked many paths, but the last one led him to Pharasma's boneyard. But he's in the thing, so there's something not really good going on here. Let's look at our journal on that one. Oh, so we got to take care of that one. Experiencing anxiety in one of the shrine's guards. What's weighing on him? Ask Katir about the mysterious grave. Yep, definitely we're going to do that. Alright, let's head down.
Check that out.
Well, I got some loot. Another funerary dagger.
What's that?
Will
for
defend
me.
my dream.
Where is the bad guy? It's a white. I don't see him. We're on the edge of the map. Oh, there he is right there on the map. We're feeling he's down below us. Oh, no, he's coming out of the nothing. Ow!
I will resist.
Please resist rolling those terrible dice rolls.
Forward!
Blue is stuck, can't move.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
No glory without risk.
All right. An old doll. A wooden doll with the wood has darkened with age, but the word Rand can be seen carved crookedly on it. Reinhild's child. Truth of Randhold is in the commander's hand. Whether or not Odin learns of the tragic events, I think he should know. Kind of sad, though. Raider Skeletal Champion Berserker.
You called? Prepare
We won't
yourself!
fall here. I swear it.
Whoops, wrong button.
You're irrelevant.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, one shot. That drives me crazy when that happens. Hit blue on 10s. Wow, that's pretty brutal.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Nice shot.
The light. Take you.
Desna, guide my
Accept
hand.
their statement.
Good job, guys. Ravenous Greater Shadow. Ooh, a bunch of Ravenous. Oh, there's a bunch of these guys.
Endure this.
Make your peace.
That's
Go.
oh, quit doing that. That's a terrible thing to do.
Make every strike count.
Plus side, they're easy to hit.
I will resist.
The Inheritor. Guide my blade.
One left.
We won't falter!
Begone, fiend!
Mind over muscle.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel!
Yeah, probably could have done well without the spells, but, you know, better safe than dead. Another funerary dagger. Bunch of loot, 2,200 gold, that's nice. Horseshoes, because everybody has horseshoes in this world.
March on. Check that out.
Ah, we're here. Another funerary dagger. We're finding a ton of these funerary daggers. Oh, because the falls spilled over here with the funerary daggers. Okay. Makes sense now.
Charge!
He wasn't there a second ago.
You won't survive me.
You should have listened to reason. Prepare yourself.
Into the fray.
Endure this!
Nice shooting. So those are the types of combats I like going through. They're quick. Horseshoes. Because, you know, horseshoes. You bury dead with horseshoes. Their most prized possessions are their horseshoes.
Onwards.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Uh-huh.
One dinged. Ah, right next to there. So there's the loot box. What? No horseshoes? How dare they have loot that's not a horseshoe? Got a funerary dagger.
A success worthy of praise.
1700 XP success. Remnants of a ship that once bore a Sarkorian chieftain on their final journey. I was right. Chieftain. Oh, that's the main undead dude. Alright, let's come back here. I'm gonna throw a couple of spells
Search for the
just to
beauty
make
with your
sure.
heart.
Allow me. Are we ready to move out?
Let us be off.
Desna, guide my hand.
No glory without risk.
Negative levels.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Make every
But
strike count.
I was expecting like
Fall.
a super powerful undead dude, which we might still get.
Strike with all your might.
A dead man wearing an ancient and ornate armor and a golden crown. He clutches his long sword. Stop! Regnard is breathing heavily and his face is red with exertion. He's holding a two-handed sword, but the weapon is obviously too heavy for him. The tip of the sword wavers as he holds the blade in his trembling hands. Wait, I have to kill him myself. Ragnar takes up a fighting stance, but he has clearly had no training. He shifts his weight unnecessarily, and his knees are shaking. Stay back! It's too dangerous! Ragnar lowers his sword. He looks bitterly disappointed. You sound like our guards. Fine, whatever you say.
They will break against
Well, we
our
still got our buffs
resolve.
going, so that's a good thing. That's our haste, that's our air. Okay.
We can do it.
Oh, wow, this guy's got a really high AC. That's...
Please help me.
What the bloody gosh dang heck, Bobby?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Go.
Well, at least magic missiles work. Why does he not have any damage on him?
I will bring down the divine wrath.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There's some damage on him.
Forward.
Holy free holies.
Into the fray.
Go.
You won't survive me.
We won't falter.
Wow. Wow, that guy was worth 1700 XP.
Together we stand.
Alright, negative levels are going away. Let's get some light potions down her throat. Just in case we need to save our healing spells.
I'm prepared.
What's this? Sending Succubus, Vampiric Touch. Huh. Cool. Remember that when something's next to her. She's a bloody mess. Look at all that. That's probably because she just died and was at death's door. Almost there. Should be the last stack of potions that she needs to have. There we go. All right. So I guess it's up. Oh, let's loot. Wow, none of them are magic items. Well, Soul Shear's fixed. Alright. Wow, look at all these sacrificial daggers. That is a ton of them. Alright, let's see. What do we find here? Come on. Shocking Grasp. Funerary Dagger. Rage of Ice. Let's see. Greater Frost Weapon shields in terrible icy cold that deals an extra 2d8 points of cold damage. Wow. Furious Weapon serves as a focus for its wielder's anger. When the wielder is raging or under the effects of a rage spell, it's +2 better. And it's +1. Alright. Let's see here. Wow, it can do considerably more damage than Soul Shear. Soul Shear will hit more often because it's +3. But it's almost half again as much damage. Ooh, that's a tempting. I'll have to think about that one. What do we got here? +3 full plate. Well, it's better armor than what we've got, so... +4 Constitution. Natural armor +3. +3 protection ring. +3 cloak of protection, resistance, whatever the heck that thing is. All right, let's go to Sela. Armor's the same, but this is better. It's got better extra doodads. Better ring O protection. Like the additional +2 there. Sozio. Give him a better cloak. What's she got? Oh, +2 strength, plus... give her extra hit points. I like her being extra stronger there, so I'm not going to leave that the way that is. Land. She's got the dex. He should keep that. +2 ring of protection. That's fine the way that is. Cloak. +1/+1. +4 con, +4 con. All right. We are good with all of that stuff. So I was right. There was a big, nasty undead. I just didn't expect the little undeads before it. Hey, we made it up. More specters.
I will prove my worth. Make your peace.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Killing is what I was made for.
I can't charge.
Strike with all your might!
You're irrelevant.
endure this!
We can do it!
The light take you!
Mind over muscle. I will resist.
Good job, guys. What the heck is this? Ooh, a note! Wow, it's a really big note. Okay.
No time for debates.
Ah! Ah, they're everywhere!
Prepare yourself.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Make every strike count.
Oh, missed it by one.
Forwards!
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Good job, Soziel.
Desna, guide my hand.
Ow, hits on twos. That's insane.
You should have listened to reason.
Oh, okay, we were too close. Let's move out of the way. That is not who I thought I had. Dang it.
No
All right.
glory without risk!
That was terrible.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We won't falter!
All right. That was pretty tough. We won. We came out on top. Let's look at this letter. What's that? Oh, it's a Triceratops statue. Holy crap. Torn out of a Sarkarsian book. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to read that. You can pause it if you want to read it, but I'm not going to read that. That's long, and it doesn't look like a letter. It's something out of a book. Not that there's anything wrong with things out of a book. Just usually the letters have more to do with the story than
Let's move!
something out of a book. Now let me go down there. Let's wait for Joseph to get healed up here. Oh wow, we are, and I got 2 negative levels. What? And there's a big long negative levels too. Gee, mini Christmas, that sucks. Alright. Alright, we can't get down there. Okay. So that was it then. Everybody fell.
I will help where I can.
I will lend you my aid.
Alright, let's head back inside.
Follow me.
Okay, that looked weird. Alright, let's see what we got here. Need to talk to Regnard about the Untamed Spirit. Need to talk to Keter. Need to talk to Odin. Need to change the alignment. Well, we did something closer towards that. We can take a look at that. All right, so we got to finish up those 4. let's go to our character here. Yeah, we're really, I mean, we're as far on the good as we can get. We are almost into the neutral there from chaotic. I mean, we were like right here, and then we're like we've moved this way. So maybe he'll accept it as good.
March on.
All right, let's see where. I think they're all in this area here. That's like the bedrooms, so.
Onwards.
Talk to Odin first. Odin is muttering quietly to himself. The tablecloth needs mending. Oh, it's you again! Oh, let's see. Do I lie? Or I think we should tell him the truth. He said he wanted to know the truth, so... I found Renhild's doll. Your family tried to make it to Perula's temple, but... For a while, Odin is silent. He stares down at his hands. But why? His voice is dull and lifeless. Why did they come here? They were so close, and we were hidden behind the walls the whole time, not even daring to breathe. We didn't help them. Odin looks up, his face deathly calm. Well, that settles it. If I had been where I was supposed to be, with my family, I'd be lying in a grave now. I should not be alive. No, Odin. You survived for a reason. You need to live. Your knowledge of the stars will help us close the wound. Your family will be avenged, and so will Sarkoris. But only if we stay alive. Only if we fight. Don't leave us, Odin. Keep on fighting. Oh, it's my not a terrible chance. But it failed. Damn it. I guess it's time to clear the table. Well, that sucked. Regnald nods at you. Has the road of adventure brought you back to me? Do we want to say no? I don't think we should. There's got to be a story behind this. I don't think I should give you the dead man's sword. You know what? I don't really care about the sword or about the history of Sarkoris. It's gone. It was razed to the ground. The dead chieftains have risen up to fight against their own people. The stargazers who once advised them are now holed up in caves like rats, afraid to set foot outside. I want to fight. No one's ever taught me, but I'm a Kelid, and every Kelid is a warrior. The guards refused to let me outside. I had hoped I could go out with you and fight the enemy, but after watching you in battle, I realized I wouldn't stand a chance. I'm not a real warrior. Looks like I'll be slaving over constellation charts forever. The stargazer gives a mirthful chuckle. Thank you for talking me out of fighting. The Walking Dead would tear me apart in no time. You could ask Katir to let you join the guard. You don't think I've asked? I'm under strict orders not to put myself in danger. Eliandria says I'm one of the most gifted stargazers, and my talent is needed here. And Katir, Regnard snorts contemptuously, he always says I'm too young, and that's it. The curse of this place. We don't get old, we don't get sick, and we don't change. It's always the same conversations and jokes, the same arguments, the same food, and the same schedule. Those who arrived here when they were old are still old, and those who came here when they were young are still young. A guard can't become a stargazer, even if he studies hard and shows tremendous talent. Likewise, a stargazer can't become a guard, no matter how much he wants to wield a weapon. Everything must remain as it was on the first day of our imprisonment, and that's the way things are. Everything is always the same. Regnard shakes his head sadly. Our bodies are heavy, but our souls are dying. My soul is dying. Training at night is the only thing that keeps me going. I've been trying to master the techniques used by the guards when they fight, but I'm not very good. Not that anything will come of it, of course. It's all useless. Nothing ever changes in this damned place. I will speak with Kater. I don't think he will be indifferent to your suffering. Regnard shakes his head. There is no point. Kater is just like the rest of us. He doesn't change. Why do you have so many weapons? I think I did this one before, but I forgot to do it. I collect ancient Sarkorian artifacts and study their history. We all find ways to escape the monotony of life in this temple. If we didn't, I think we'd lose our minds. Anyway, this is what I do. Thanks to the Cabreri's cultists, there's plenty of it. Yeah, I already did this one. I just forgot to do it on my rerun. I apologize. Tell me about the atrocities. You must have seen them. Yep. That's the ghouls and the ghouls and the ghouls. All right. Sorry. I thought I had read all that before I came back in here, or restarted, but I didn't, evidently. All right, where are we at now? Talk to Regnard. Talk to Kateri. Ranhild's taken care of, even though that came out with not the way I wanted it to. 2 down, 2 to go. All right, so you go to Rengiri. I think if I remember correctly, he's this way. Nope, he's this way. And we're at that hour mark, so what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. Yeah, there's something going on with him. Is he an angel? Is he a demon? He's something. He's not Rengiri or Kater. But we will find this out in the next episode because we're at that hour mark. Thanks again for watching. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys have been awesome. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave comments down below. Let your friends know about me. They might like me too. I appreciate all of that stuff. I really do appreciate you guys, honest and for true. Thanks again so much. Stay safe out there. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.